Hello Cancer, this is Leanne with Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for July 11th to 17th, 2016. I'd like to take a moment and thank all of my subscribers and those of you who have viewed, liked, shared, and commented on my videos. Thank you so much for all of your positivity and support. Cancer, July 11th to 17th, 2016, Cancer. What are the general messages for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Cancer. July 11th, 17th, 2016, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is very gentle, very intuitive, and with this particular deck, she has a lot of faith moving forward. So you'll notice she's not even looking where she's stepping. She's just believing that wherever she puts her foot, she's going to find something solid. I have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning that's very creative or very passionate. Something that is ambitious, leading you to a goal or a dream, really creatively opening up a path for you. We have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups, this could be someone who is a patron of the arts, someone who's very artistic. Generally, the King of Cups is very compassionate. He's very kind. Often this is someone who works in healthcare or counseling services of some kind, or an artistic profession. So the King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person, or this could simply represent you being very compassionate this particular week. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very chaotic energy. It's someone who rushes into things. He is really good at thinking on his feet, thinking on the fly, making executive decisions, really knows what's going on around him and is able to keep track of everything. So the Knight of Swords is also that knight in shining armor, or person that kind of sweeps in to save the day or to sweep you off your feet. So the Knight of Swords, though, tends to be very rapid and chaotic energy. The Hermit. This is potentially a Virgo person. This is introspection, really looking within, finding that internal knowledge, that internal experience and knowledge that you've gained, really doing some soul searching and bringing that forth and applying it to your current situation, or using that to guide others or to guide yourself forward. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is a contrast to that Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. This is strategy and planning. So the Knight of Pentacles is very successful on his campaigns because of that successful planning. He gets all of his information, gathers all of his resources, and then when he's ready, he strikes. And his campaigns are usually very, very successful. We have the Empress. The Empress is about creativity and growth and change. She is very much about fertility as well. With the Ace of Wands here, this could indicate maybe pregnancy, or it's a good time to try for a pregnancy with the fertile energy or the creative energy of the Empress and the creative new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. It may be a good time, especially if you've been planning something, planning to have a child. It may be a good time to try. Let's see here. The outcome is the Emperor. So this is a lot of control. So the Emperor can also be an Aries person. But the Emperor generally represents control, making decisions for the good of everyone, the good of the family, or essentially the good of the empire. If this is a boss, this is for the good of the company. So the Emperor usually represents a person in a position of power. And this can simply be, someone who is very, very logical and making logical decisions at the end of the week rather than relying on, their intuitive guidance, right? Rather, the Queen of Cups is about emotion and feeling and making intuitive decisions and having faith. And the Emperor is about kind of suppressing that. So he is in a position of power, but he's also very controlled. He's in a position of control. So oftentimes he's suppressing those emotions and suppressing that intuition. So that may be happening a little bit toward the end of the week. So this can maybe have to do with loyalty to your partner as well. So I know you do have your back here to the Knight of Swords for whatever reason. You're sort of turning your back on this chaotic energy or this assistance maybe that's coming in. Or the Knight of Swords can sometimes be a bullying influence. It's somebody that can come in and kind of bully things, but he's not coming toward you. He's moving away from you as well. So it's almost like you're turning your back on an offer of assistance or of guidance of some sort, and you're turning inwards. So maybe like turning your back on an external force and turning inwards. So you're right over top of this Knight of Pentacles slow planning action. So I think you would really prefer not to give in to that chaotic energy and to really move forward with that process of slower planning and achievement in that regard. So you don't really want to rush into anything, I feel, right now. definitely, there's a lot of introspection surrounding this and a lot of creativity. So whatever it is that you're planning, it's something that's going to be really creative and really contribute to your growth. Let's see. Yeah, definitely, because we have with these vines here, we sort of have these leading into here up to you. So you have this slow planning energy. Whatever this plan or strategy is, it's being influenced by this introspective energy and by the Empress, by this creative, fertile energy. So whatever it is that you're planning is directly related to that. That slow moving, wanting to move more slowly with something. So this Ace of Wands, this could be a passionate new beginning and in a relationship for you as well. And it might be something that you don't want to rush into at this time, but this could also be something work related. So with the Emperor here as the outcome, it may be a new beginning, but you're wanting to make sure that you're taking your time and you're going to be successful with this, and that you're not doing things kind of willy-nilly. You're really focusing your energy and you're focusing on strategy. So with the Emperor being the outcome, I really feel like whatever decisions you're making, you're not necessarily making them based on your own personal desires. You're making them based on, what's going to be good in the long run and what's going to be the most successful outcome for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull an oracle card here, an energy oracle card, for some clarification and some inspiration for July 11th to 17th, 2016, Cancer. Okay. The Temple Path. So the Temple Path is really about spiritual purpose and support. So this card can represent your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. All right, thank you so much, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful week.